for Madden 20 to update to do its patch. So right now we're gonna play only 20.
Back now on EA Sports at Camping World Stadium in Orlando. We're just getting started in the first quarter. On first down, Mahomes. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. Out of downs for Patrick Mahomes. What a season he had. First as a full-time starter, and he goes over 5,000 yards, 50 touchdowns, and rewarded with his first Pro Bowl.
And think about if you're in Kansas City, the organization, the team, the city, how well are you set up for future years with that youngster as your quarterback? Not only are the guys on the team excited about it, think about free agents, thinking about where they might want to play. If you're a free agent receiver, you're thinking Kansas City.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bobby Wagner, the former second-rounder out of Utah State, with a sack.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
A 55-yard attempt, normally you'd say well within his range. A little surprised he came up short.
And he knew it immediately, didn't he? They are so calibrated, aren't they? They can tell the touch, the feel. When they put the foot to the ball, whether it's going to be good or not, he knew immediately he didn't have that one.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Now Brees, and he will find his Saints teammate Michael Thomas complete. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. For Drew Brees, this his 12th Pro Bowl nomination. Though he hasn't played all 12 years, but still, what a career and what a season. And to do it at this age, unbelievable.
Not too bad for a guy who turned 40 the week leading up to the NFC Championship game. He keeps himself in such superb physical condition and still loves everything that goes along with football. He may play till he's 60.
Ready, yellow lady, yellow lady.
Now the leading rusher in the league, Ezekiel Elliott of the Cowboys, his 2nd Pro Bowl. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. We mentioned the history of this game, the Pro Bowl. Of course, for many folks our age, the Pro Bowl always meant a trip to Hawaii. You know, they held it there from 80 till 09, and again for a handful of years in this decade before the last 3 being here in Orlando.
And there's something to be said, no doubt about it, for getting to go to Hawaii. Imagine
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown! Ezekiel Elliott, 48 yards. And the NFC. Is in for 6. Aldrick Rosas on for the extra point. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And the the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Oh man, bro. I don't know why I did that.
Kick.
Come on, come on.
And this is going to be secured by the AFC. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Oh, they going for the run play, and nope, Connor does not get it.
I think he got a yard to the 41.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting the person.
Ooh, that tackle, boy, get on me.
Turn into bigger runs later.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your
I will give you all some tips too.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away.
Kick out of balance. It's okay because we get that 40 yards.
The NFC offense heading back
go
onto
for
the field. Well, we can continue to talk Pro Bowl as we go along, but let's talk a little Super Bowl. Super Bowl 53, 1 week from today over in Atlanta. New England taking on the Rams. Time for your Super Bowl prediction, CD. What do you think?
Well, everyone thinks defense.
And that's
He's got a convoy.
go for the HV draw, guys. That's how we do it. Dang, that was nice. 78-yard touchdown.
Quickly for 6.
Let's get an instant replay on that real quick. Boom. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Dang, they weren't ready for that.
That's what we want right there, CD. It's a Pro Bowl. Give us some of these long touchdowns.
We want plays that cover a lot of ground. We want...
It always takes off with it.
Oh,
it's
go
a
for it. Oh, yep.
Powers through again. He will push his way down to about the 14. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
It's alright. Do that. Onside kick.
I guess they're going to keep
try to get that recover.
They're going to try an onside kick. And this is going to be secured by the AFC. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play.
We'll look at man
cover. It's a very
cover
low
one
possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Now here's Mahomes. And he finds his Chiefs teammate, Travis Kelce.
It's
and he goes down,
okay.
but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Cover one, Robert.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense in every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result
played for the Chicago Bears.
Threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
I think we're gonna have to do cover 2-man because they're not close. I think we'll be good actually.
They go play action. Now Mahomes going for it all. And this is going to wind up.
Cover 2 man is a good one. And cover 2 man press is
Darn good
really good
receiver.
one.
Unfortunately, that time didn't. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Oh man. First down, this is it. Nope, 4th.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual.
Base block right is good too, because you get an easy pick and then get that 2 point and then you still get that, nope. Okay, that was good, okay. Oh, that was bad, okay.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3.
HP
and this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in his first half of action.
Ooh.
He had a great move, but he'll still be shy of midfield. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley of Baltimore with a tackle.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let him outside with a very stretch your defense.
There we go, baby. Woo!
And just shy of the 40.
7
They
yards.
get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium
Quick
winds up being
pitch.
a good one.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral.
Never mind.
Before they actually open, I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for
I
another
am
first down.
sweeping them.
Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise.
Oh my God, bro.
On arrogance now. That's that good arrogance. Believing you can
God.
run the football whenever you get good and ready. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Oh, ankles. To the touchdown.
Touchdown NFC.
Ooh, yeah. Get it. Ooh, yeah.
And the NFC adds on to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion.
Let's go.
He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs.
Oh,
It takes
perfect
off with
kick.
it. It's a fake. Oh, twisted away.
Get up.
That's
right. I'm still winning though.
Short of the goal line.
Yeah,
and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Yeah. We'll get the onside kick.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
Come on, get that.
And this is
Yes, sir.
by the AFC.
Oh, what? I thought we got that.
The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because
No.
you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Cover 1 thief.
Line of scrimmage at 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the
Mahomes
football.
gets
That was
sacked.
timeout taken. Perhaps
Dang.
a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout. If
Sorry, Mahomes, but I'm calling you out.
So on
Play
2nd
me
down,
in
the
Madden
field goal
20.
unit is
I'm
on
see
here
if
as
it's
they
really
try to
good,
get
bro.
3 before half. They'll put it down right at
Like,
the 40. So
you're
call
not
this a
doing too
50-yard
good in
attempt.
Madden 20.
And
I'm
this
starting to
kick
think
is
you're
not
trash,
gonna be
man.
close. It's well short, well right to boot. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
Oh, she made me do 3.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Yes, sir.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he'll be brought down. That's a face mask.
Oh, what?
Certainly looked like it.
Yes,
Indeed, here
sir.
come the flags.
I'll accept that.
We
It's
looked at each
fine.
other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post,
Yes, sir.
because
Yeah.
officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So after the penalty, we'll have
Whoa, that hurdle, bro. Dang.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
What did just
An
happen?
abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
Quarter 3, guys. 1 quarter to go.
This one taken just inside the 10. He's going to be stopped here with a
that
penalty
flag,
marker
bro.
on the field.
Personal foul.
I'm not sure what this is about.
Defense.
This defense, bro. Okay, we'll accept
So
it.
that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. On the toss, it's Gurley.
Dang. Dang. Almost a touchdown. I already know he's going to tackle me though, so I really couldn't do nothing about that. They're going to get the HB sweep.
And that's what you get with him. That
Oh, he's fire, bro. He's fire.
able to catch the ball.
Oh, Stephon. Oh,
Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college.
I have no idea what I just did there, but that was not good. That was good, but not good. So we're going to go with the strong toss.
And so is this one.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to them.
And we get that touchdown by Elliott.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Ezekiel Elliott threw the touchdown.
Able to widen their advantage. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Rosas good with the extra point, and they open the lead up.
Gotta do something real quick. Yeah. It's all good then, right?
Entering settings screen, you have 18 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Everything's good. Okay, my bad, y'all. Okay.
Now to 25.
Let's try to get the onside kickoff. Boop. Boop.
And this is going to be secured by the AFC.
Just gets ran in the middle here.
The AFC offense now heading out for their first drive of the second half.
Cover
They
one
trail
team.
offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. other teams just go, okay, these are the secret right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play.
See what they have up their sleeve. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space.
Let's go, I sacked him.
At the line of scrimmage.
Easy clutch, yeah.
Fletcher Cox, the Eagles All-Pro, there to make the tackle.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man.
Dang, already
good.
Come on,
He's a big man. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Touchback. That's a
and problems spreading to the
that's
punt team now. This one goes on.
I am playing arcade, bro.
So that'll come back to the 20. And our attention shifts to Todd Gurley. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably got some help even from the
Elliott is like popping off right now. Ezekiel Elliott popping off.
He's had a good game.
Look, give me that to Ram. Yeah.
That one looked like it might be another.
I think that any defense would say, look, we can't.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
With his second touchdown of the afternoon.
Easy class every day, Bob.
He's turning in a heck of a
Bada
game.
boom.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And
oh my.
This is incomplete.
Stupid. Ooh.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Touchback, because you know we good. All that. And
the AFC offense making their way back out. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone not even put points on the board. They've got to take a deep breath.
Trash can.
Try to figure out what is working and call more of that.
23 yards, the final tally.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. On 1st and 10 is Connor.
Yeah, get on me, kid!
Lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Charles, this the 2019 Pro Bowl. The AFC's won both games that have been played here in Orlando since they moved it here. Both have been competitive, 20-13 2 seasons ago, and the last year in 2018 it was 24-23 the final.
Yeah, and 2 years ago, Travis Kelce, Lorenzo Alexander were the game MVPs, offense and defense respectively. And then last year, Delaney Walker of the Titans, their tight end, he won it on offense, and Von Miller of the Broncos won it on defense.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Connor.
Oh my God, he's slow.
Inside the 30. Another nice game.
I'm gonna. Okay, I'm back.
13 yards that time and another 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They go play fake. Mahomes hit. He
lost the football. Get that football, bro. Oh my God,
AFC teammates able to fall on it as they will hold on to possession. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing,
don't even
not a fumble
dance.
loss.
Yeah,
Honestly,
that's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it.
Kid.
That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Well, you want to fight me here?
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
It's the AFC with the football and the lead as we begin quarter number 4. It's the AFC with the football and the lead as we begin quarter number 4. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Sets up the screen to Gordon. Gordon uses the football. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Let's go.
Well, partner, I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the 4th quarter, and that last play, that turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
Dang.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut
Ezekiel
out.
Elliott.
A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
Pass it to
Brandon,
the
it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Dang, that hurdle.
Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Call it 7 yards on the carry, so a pretty good gain, but still left with a tough 3rd and 8. Again, they run with Gurley. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the deep. And now the young man has it. It's a fake. And this does it in well as they stop him far behind
These
the line of
kids
the
are
game.
crap.
T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams,
Oh my God.
they're educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. Fresh
Give me
out
a
of the locker room, they hit
give
him
me
with
a
a gain of
thorn,
over
give me a
20.
thorn.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it.
Come on,
But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Complete. The tight end Kelsey.
Oh my God, I am
And they'll
so
work it inside
dumb.
the 15-yard line before it's all
Oh
said
my
and done.
God,
A nice pick up there.
they
10
haven't got a
yards, and
touchdown
it'll
the whole
move the
game.
sticks.
I kind of want to let them get a
You
touchdown.
and I talk often about trying
Let
to
them
hide
get
receivers in
a
certain situations.
touchdown.
But a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation.
Get a touchdown, come on.
Yeah, he will
There you
score.
go, the first touchdown.
14-yard touchdown. And the AFC
14-yard touchdown.
Well, we saw that tandem hook
You
up quite a few
feel like
times during the regular
Curry.
season, didn't we?
We certainly did, and it continues now in the Pro Bowl. You have to know that even if they didn't consciously plan it, you do try and find guys you're familiar with in a game like this.
Defense,
Extra
he
point
said
up and
defense.
through by Myers.
Oh
And
my
that
God.
will get them one closer. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So still lots of work
Oh,
left
shoot,
to
he's
do.
in the
But here
onside.
comes the onside
Oh my
kick.
God, we gotta
And
get
he's
it, yes.
gobbled up by the NFC.
Woo!
Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick.
Just
Can't
imagine
fault them
if
for
I
the
win
effort,
that.
at least.
No, you can't at
You know,
all.
I'm
And
feeling
if
the
nothing
run
else,
today.
Now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on
on,
into a
bro.
game situation, and now you can go back and dissect
Oh my
it.
God.
So if you need it again
I'm
sometime,
so
maybe you'll
dumb.
find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this
Come
is
on.
knocked away and incomplete. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few
Dang.
quarters,
He is
you're
on
eager. You come back, I'm going to tackle
fire.
this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to
Oh
see
God,
consistently.
not this again. Woo! Not the touchdown, but still 1st down.
A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Breeze.
Come on.
Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I got doing it already. Yeah. I'm just going to play around with them for the 2 minutes. Simple. Do that. Run. Draw.
So it's the NFC with the football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
Look at that.
My word, it'll be nothing short of a monstrous loss on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and very long.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line.
I should have done that for like 10 seconds. I was really bad.
I wonder if they'll go for it again.
No, I'm running.
Wouldn't rule it out with these guys. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? This is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. The NFC's decision to go for it does not pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Now Mahomes. And that is caught for an AFC touchdown. Tyreek Hill, a 16-yard touchdown. And the AFC able to get a bit closer. Mahomes now going to lead his guys up for the 2-point try. So the first play of the drive, they strike through the air and score.
A lot of coaches like change of possession as a time to go ahead and strike. And that's what we saw there. Ball turned over.
Oh, they're doing another onside kick.
From here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And it is gobbled up by the NFC.
Oh yeah, they suck.
Like they needed the football.
Let's play with them again. How about that? Yeah.
How about that? Into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number.
But I feel like get the touchdown right
when you score
here.
on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
I need to like so crazy. I can get an easy touchdown. I really don't want to. I just want to play with them and then get the touchdown.
Play like that successful.
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was
Let's just wait to the 19 seconds goes out.
Back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
10, 9.
Gurley again here on 1st down. And some strong running. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much. A huge loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a second and about a mile here. So, Charles, a victory for the NFC.
I won that game.
Thoughts on this Pro Bowl?
We had some fun, didn't we?
Absolutely.
A lot of excitement, some big plays to watch, a lot of those great matchups that we don't get to see during the regular season because sometimes
guys,
teams don't
hope you
play
liked
against each
my
other.
video.